So I just arrived at Tallulah Gorge State Park and just did my check-in at the Welcome Center here. Got my pass, got the code for the gate, and did all the proper check-in. So now it's time to get to the campsite. 4 or 5 deer here. 3 to the right, 3 in front. Tallulah Gorge State Park is Georgia's newest state park and is located on the northern end of Lake Lanier, which is just north of Atlanta, Georgia. Like previous Georgia state parks I have visited, this park also has cottages available for those that do not have an RV or do not want to tent camp. This trail system is going around the lake up here. It's an easy trail system. Tree down, tree down, tree down, tree down, tree down, tree down. Lots and lots of trees that are down. But today I decided just to stay at the park. I arrived yesterday from Vogel State Park. I was going to record that, but it was raining. And I had an idea of putting the camera up on the top of the truck and showing myself as I was driving the mountain roads coming out. But it was misty, it was foggy, so I just didn't do it. But to get to Vogel State Park is very easy. The roads are wonderful, and it's a wonderful state park. Tallulah Gorge State Park is a really good state park also. I'm here until Monday. Today is Friday. But tomorrow I go up to Tallulah Gorge, and I am looking forward to that. And tomorrow is scheduled to be blue sky day. So hoping that AccuWeather is correct and I do get the blue skies. It's also supposed to warm up. Should be about 60 degrees tomorrow, and I would say it's close to 60 right now. So a little bit of a change from Vogel, where it was a couple of days up there, it was at least in the low 30s. And definitely the first night, it was in the upper 20s. But the good thing about hiking, and this is late January, one of the good things about hiking at this time is you don't have to worry about snakes. So no snakes. And hopefully I didn't speak too soon. It's a big tree. I would get closer to that, but I know as soon as I do, probably a raccoon would jump out at me or something. I'll leave that alone. Well, the tree took out part of this bridge. Looks like this is some work they're gonna have to do later on in the year before the park gets busy in the summertime. Tallulah Gorge State Park Trail. So this is the Welcome Center, check-in center. Down over in this area is where the campground is. In fact, I think I'm right up in this area on the campground. So I came through the connector. I took the yellow route down. Here I made a mistake at Bridge 11. I was supposed to go straight. Instead, I came all the way around through this trail and then finally came up
to hiking loop number 2, and then I've come around, and now I'm at B14 bridge that we just crossed. And now I need to take a left to make it the shortest distance, the B17, to get on the Whale Tail Spur. Hiking loop 2, hiking loop 2, hiking loop 4, hiking loop 4. And then you've got blue markers. Very well mapped out hiking trail system here at Don Carter State Park. It would be hard to get lost, very hard. And the terrain is not that bad. This area is supposed to be the moderate level where I came off the easy, which is mainly flat. But you can tell there are little hills here. Little hills, not bad at all. This loop system here, this loop system right there alone, let's see what the Whale Tail, so this map also gives a indication. They've got the equestrian trails. They've actually also have the water paddling trails to take, but I am going to the Whale Tail Spur hiking. And this is about 1.2 miles around. So this section is 1.2 miles. So I've been going from over here. That'll give you a little bit of an idea of the distance. I've been going since 12:30 hiking. It is now 2 o'clock. So it has started getting dark. I do have a flashlight with me, but I do plan on being off the trails before it gets dark. I brought a couple of bananas and some water with me, so that's my food, which is plenty. I figure probably about 6 or 7 miles that I will hike today. But the temp is, the weather is good. Of course, I do have a coat in the backpack here also, just in case it gets cold, and gloves. And of course I got bear spray too, in case I don't think I'll see a bear, but you never know on dogs or anything like that, or wild squirrels, those attacking squirrels. Sort of like the drop bears, we have drop squirrels here in the States, and you definitely want to be prepared for that. If you don't know what I'm talking about on drop bears, look it up on YouTube. There's a hawk. I doubt this camera will pick it up, but as soon as that hawk landed on that pine tree, there was a squirrel on the other tree that just took off running. Hawk stayed in the pine tree, so no action there. So I'm at the Whale Tail Spur section now. I've already hiked both sides, so it goes out to the left and to the right, does a loop, and then comes back here to the middle, and then you head back to the trail system. The visitor center is just up here, and then you've got a very nice beach. No one there now because this is the end of January, so it's winter time. But I bet it's full come summertime, full of people. So I started this morning around 12:30. It's 4 o'clock now, so gave me a really good hiking day. It started out with gray skies when I started the hike, and now perfect blue skies, and it should be a good day tomorrow. When I came up, there was someone sitting right here where the girlfriend or wife was taking a picture from on this side of the fence. People will do stupid things just for that little bit of one picture. He's willing to sit there and risk falling, and if he fell, he would have gone hundreds of feet down. Picture's not worth that.
right, let's head to the falls. So this is a one-way route down to the suspension bridge at the bottom of the falls, bottom of the valley or gorge. And then it looks like I've got to go up to the other rim and then in through the route that I drove in, through that entrance to get back, although I am seeing people coming back up the steps.
It's very steep, is that why? Oh, so it must...
Nice little suspension bridge here. And I was way up there earlier. That's the lookout number 1. And there's another lookout right there, and then right there. So this suspension bridge does move back and forth a little bit as people walk, so it makes it a little bit more exciting. Makes it a little bit more exciting as you go across, knowing that it's moving a little bit. All right, let's see what we've got here. 221 steps to Hurricane Falls platform. So they're not doing any of the gorge access right now, but we will go to the Hurricane Falls platform. We'll do the Hurricane Falls platform and then come back and do the south rim. My next campground was Fort Yargo State Park, located between Atlanta, Georgia and Athens, Georgia, where I camped for 4 days. However, 2 of those days I spent in Tennessee, as I took my parents to get their first of the 2-shot COVID-19 vaccination. On the morning of the 4th day, I hitched up and started my next trip to warmer weather in Florida. Thank you for watching, and remember, if you like my videos, please subscribe so you don't miss future videos.